These are all the things that we need to put away because I need to organize my desk.
This color.
That's so cute. My little setup. Show you guys like a little bit behind the scene. This is perfection. Because this is actually where I film for you guys. Good morning, you guys. I look forward to this right here every morning. Cheers. This is exactly what I love to do when I come downstairs. Normally it's way darker. I sit here, I say thank you God for everything. This is exactly how I'm starting off my slow morning. It's the best. The kids have about 30 more minutes until they need to start getting up for school, and I just sit here. Normally I would have gone to go work out, but I wanted to start off with a slow morning, set my intentions for the day. This is perfection. I need your guys' help, and since we're doing Lockmas and I'm doing more frequent uploads, I just recorded a whole section for this part of the video of like decluttering and organizing, and I forgot to press record. Okay, let's do this again. What I wanted to do is I want to reorganize our home office, and when I mean ours, it's yours and mine, because this is actually where I film for you guys. I took everything down from here. This chair is gonna go to Emma's room. I really love this chair, but she really loves this chair, so I'm like, Mija, do you want it? She's like, are you kidding me? I go, yeah. And I ended up purchasing this one, and we're gonna be doing an unboxing today, but I wanted to ask you guys for your help. I want this to like be a filming section right here. This clearly is a filming section. I'm actually uploading all of the footage that I just recorded this morning. So let me just show you too, because in case you guys ever want to know, obviously you guys know this is our vision board, which we're gonna be changing this one as well. We're gonna just be enhancing it. This right here is all the footage that I've already recorded today, and it's barely 8:48 a.m. and it's transferring from this memory card, which is this one right here, into this folder. So what I do, just to show you guys like a little bit behind the scene, this is my folder for Lockmas. This is day 1 right here, day 2, day 3, and then every day I'll go in and let me show you exactly what I do. I go here, I hit new folder, and then what I do is, hopefully this is like okay because I'm holding my camera, my iPhone. December 4th. Okay, this is all from day 1. This is all from yesterday. I have a lot of editing to do today, and then today we're on day 3, and this is so far what I've just recorded, and then I will add this clip into this folder when I'm done. I want to redo my vision board, and I want to do that with you guys. Okay, also in LA today we're having a pretty cloudy day. Look at how cute my little guy is right here. Anyways, okay, so that's that. So this is literally like one of my sections, my little filming section. I also want this to be a different section. The only thing that I really don't like, and it's probably something that you guys are not picking up on the camera, when I had the guy paint this wall, he did a little bit of a gloss to it. That way if it ever got dirty, I could just like wash it like with the rag, but I can see like the glare on the wall, so I don't know if that will work. Also, do you guys see this? Do you guys remember in day 1 of Lockmas, I talked about like buying all the things and then not finding the time to actually sit down and do it? This is something that I wanted to start 2 years ago and I never did. I bought the equipment last year and then I don't even know how to use it. So that's another thing that moving forward, I want to learn really how to use this, because guess what? I have this, which I also invested in, and I bought that. And then I also have like the wrong drawer. I have like all the cables and stuff in here. So it's like one thing that I realized about myself. Hold on. So one thing that I realized is that I would buy everything and then I'm like, oh, I'm gonna start a podcast, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. But in all reality, when I would buy those things, it felt like if I had already achieved it, which I didn't. I just bought something, but I never ended up getting into action with doing what I said I wanted to do. Does that make sense? So one thing that I'm realizing now is that if I bought these things, I need to use them because God opened up the door, the blessing. So what am I gonna do now with, like, I don't want to be wasteful with the things that I have purchased. I have like a good amount of books that I still need to finish reading, and everything's gonna be like one day at a time, un día a la vez. But the beautiful thing about when you're working on yourself and you're working on like your new identity, you start questioning like a lot of things. Like when I tell you, I spend a lot of time trying to figure out like my patterns, figure out like, okay, who did I pick this up from, and what's the new version of me? What does she look like? What does she want? Does that make sense? And when you really get deep down in, like, even when you've created like vision boards like that, and you really start asking yourself like, okay, is that really what I wanted, or is that what I thought I wanted, you know? But when you really start digging deep, you'll realize that maybe what you really want is peace. Maybe what you really want is a little bit more freedom. Maybe what you really want is moments. Maybe that's why you want to work from home. You want to have that freedom, or maybe you want to start that business, and you may think like, oh, having a business, I'll have time freedom. Because I have had businesses before, and obviously I failed at those, but the truth of it is I lost one of the businesses to my business partner because of my integrity to myself. I'll have a story time about that another day, but the second one was a bad business investment that I got into with my ex, and I ended up losing the business, and I'll have a story time on that another day, but I just wanted to clear that up. I didn't really want a party supply store. I didn't really want that. What I wanted was more time with my kids. What I wanted was to have that financial freedom to be able to make my payments for my bills, and then tell myself like, oh, okay, yeah, I own a business, but there's a lot of stress also that comes with owning a business. And if you own a business, you know exactly what I mean. When you go and work for somebody else, you go and you clock in, and when you clock out, you're done. When you own a business, it's like, when do you ever clock out? That's the question, you know? So what I thought is that, oh, I don't want to work. I just want to da-da-da, blah, blah, blah. But to be honest with you, I do like working. I do like talking to people. I do like bringing value to my workspace, you know? I love interacting with our clients. I love the people I work with, believe it or not. I really do love them. And I don't care if anyone's even watching this from my work, because I have a feeling that someone knows I have a YouTube channel. But because they've said comments, I'm like, how would you know that? You know, but the truth of the truth is, for a long time, I thought, no, I want to do network marketing because I want to have time freedom. Girl, I never had time freedom. I was always on. I was taking calls at 10:30 at night, 11 o'clock at night. I wanted peace. I wanted financial freedom. I wanted to be able to pay my bills. Okay, let's get back into the video. Make sure you leave me a comment down below. Where should I put the new chair at? Give me some ideas. What do you guys want this to look like? You know, sometimes I think I'm really clean until I move my little furniture, and I'm like, ugh. Who lives here? Not Mr. Clean. Anyways, we're gonna clean this up, and we are going to start. Oh my god, I love these shelves. I got them at IKEA, and I had them for the longest time until I asked my honey if he could hang them up for me. You guys, why is she so pretty? I can't wait to do the new one with you guys. I cannot wait. Look at that. Doña ¿Quién? Dios mío. So satisfying. So this is an overview. These are all the things that we need to put away because I need to organize my desk. A lot of the things that were here, I put down here. That way I can clean it up. I'm really debating if I should move this whole desk because since I put it here, I haven't even really sat down here except for like 1 or 2 times. Also, this month we need to go get another one of these calendars. You probably are thinking, for what? You don't even use it. I know, babe, but I'm going to be using it. Let's just say that. You still look beautiful. Look at my little queen. I used to bring her when she was a little baby. She was breastfeeding right here. Oh my god. It's $200 off. That's so cute. You guys, one thing about me is I love appliances. But how about this brand? Mira, el brand de McKinsey. bonito. There's no way. No way. It's $6.79 regular. Barista Pro Express. Wait, is it? Oh, this is the other one. Look at this one. It looks beautiful.
My favorite.
Currently 157, and that protein shake kept me pretty full, but I'm going to have 2 slices of sourdough bread, and then I'm going to get some of this turkey breast. This is just something really quick and easy. This is 10 grams of protein for 2 ounces. It's pretty low in calories also because it's only 70 calories. But I'm also going to be having on the side just a little bit of this ranch, and then also some of these carrot chips. I really enjoy these. Before, I probably would have had like a whole bunch of chips, which I could have that if I want to, but I'm not. How rude of me. Those are really good though. Me over here filming for you guys while I'm burning my bread. No pasa nada. No pasa nada. I put a little bit of mayonnaise and then mustard, and I only used that right there. I didn't. Normally I would have done both sides of the bread, which I didn't. And then this is what my little carrot plate looks like. This is so good, you guys. This is probably like the highest thing for the calories, but it's so good. Reason why I got up to make myself a snack is because I asked the baby for some of his Cheez-Its. I ate one of these, 140 calories. A lot of times when we're asking our little ones if they want a snack, like I did today, in all reality, the one that wants to snack is me. So when I realized that I had ate this and I was still hungry, of course, it is time for me to eat, but I'm trying to get this editing done. But I have to listen to my body because my body's actually asking me for fuel right now. So I'm like, okay, this is my sign to get up and to go, make myself a snack. So I'm having something light right now because I am going to go work out after. And I wanted to make sure that when I'm over there picking up the kids, I'm not tempted to just go through like a drive-thru or something like that. So this is what we're having. And it tastes pretty good. The bread's a little burnt, but it's okay. It's still good. My little setup. I was upstairs editing, so I'm not definitely gonna post my video tonight because it's already 9:45 p.m. I should already be in bed, and I was actually in bed editing when we hear this boom downstairs, and I was like, what was that? And my honey's like, what was that? And I was editing. He was going to bed already. I'm like, it sounded like someone either broke in or someone fell. It was a loud boom, right? And he goes downstairs. He's like, babe. And I'm like, what? And he's like, come down here. And I'm like, no, just tell me what. Because I was like trying to edit, you know? And he's like, no, you got to see this. And I'm like, what the heck? So I go downstairs. What do you think had happened? So let me give you a recap of what happened prior to that. My daughter's sick. I make caldo de pollo, and you know, like you don't want to put the pot in the refrigerator when it's hot because it'll go bad, right? So it finally cooled down. I get the pot to put it back in the refrigerator, but the refrigerator's a little full. So I take out the ham. I put the ham all the way to the end of the counter, like all the way near the garbage disposal. Like you can't get it. Like I was gonna start cleaning up the thing. Hold on, I'm next in line. So I take out the ham and I put it on the counter, push it all the way to the back. Guess who decided to serve herself a plate when we were upstairs? Just guess. My dog, Roxy, the golden retriever. She got up on the counter. I don't even know how, because I don't even have cameras in my kitchen. I don't know how she pulled the tray down and the whole entire glass shattered on the floor. There was glass everywhere, you guys. My hands, I was not only, my honey came with like his professional like vacuum for his concrete like job sites to start vacuuming everything. Oh my God. I had to sweep. I had to throw both of my rugs in the kitchen because the little pieces of glass were so small. No, it's dangerous. Plus, I didn't want to put that in our clothes in the washer machine. I didn't want to take it to a laundromat because that's not right. So I get both of those rugs that I paid like $29.99 for each of them because they're big kitchen rugs. Threw them away. Hold on, I'm next. So I go down there. I tell my honey, babe, bring me the mop that's outside. So there I am putting hot water in there because there's ham all over the floor. We're picking it up. Even the pineapple was on the floor, you guys. And I was just like, how does she? And then she's licking her lips. She's like this, like that. Que sin vergüenza. I was like, girl, get out. I made her go stand outside. She's on a timeout right now. And she's wagging her tail. I can still smell the fabuloso on my hands, you guys. No, and then it gets better, huh? It gets even better. It shattered so bad. You know how like the kitchen is? It went all the way into the pantry. You know how like when you break something, like especially glass, you're like, oh my God, what about if there's a piece? What about if I missed it? Like, normally everyone wears like slippers or slides or whatever. But I was just, I can't believe it. And she's outside licking her lips like that. And I'm like, thank you.
Okay.
Yes.
Have a great night.
Thank you. I don't know if you guys can see me, but pretty much all I want to tell you guys is I'm gonna be late on my video, and it is what it is. This is life. This is real mom life. I have 2 babies at home that are sick, and thank God today's my day off. But I will see you guys either a little bit later or I'll see you guys tomorrow. But it's not that bad. There's worse things going on in the world. All right, good night, you guys. I'm back. Also, I want to let you guys know I didn't work out today. I also am behind on my step count, but you know what, you guys, I am okay with it because I ate really good today. I also had caldo de pollo, which I know, like I was telling you guys about my stomach, but I waited because we were supposed to have date night, but my honey, things just worked out the way they did today, and I'm okay with that, which is a great thing, because I don't feel comfortable having date night when the kids are homesick, you know what I mean? But yeah, I didn't work out, but that's okay because that means I'm gonna have even more energy tomorrow to work out. So good night. I'm really gonna go let you guys know. Okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow for the day 4 of Vlogmas. Bye.